It is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Grains Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Okay, here we go. Another beer. And the beer we have today is code numbered MI079CA. That's MI079CA. They all end in CA because that's the country code. And there is the bottle. It's a black gold. It's black. I'm pretty sure. You can't see a thing. Oh, that's a great opener. Works very well. No misfires on that one. Oh yeah, this is looking... This is looking really great. I'm gonna have to leave some. That's a great looking beer. Whose is this? I'm trying to get a flashlight out here. I can't seem to find it. You know, despite the fact that there's quite a bit of head there, there's still a very fairly nice aroma. Had to be brewed in Canada. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's see what we've got. I have never tasted anything like that before in a beer. That's a really unique tasting beer. I'll tell you one thing. That's a nice beer. The carbonation is great. I'm gonna have to live with this one for a few minutes. It's gonna be a little harder to figure out because it's very friendly, I would put it. So why don't I go off and put my scores in, and I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay. Listen, this is a lot of fun. Okay, so stick around. We'll be right back. All right. Okay, I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes, sipping on this beer, doing my scores, and you know it's still holding a nice cap on it. I mean, a solid cap. You can't see any beer underneath there. It's a good quality beer. You know, it looks darker than it tastes. I will say that. The only thing is, if you look at it, you might be expecting a stout or even a porter, but then when you drink off of it, it isn't in that category. Just I don't know if that's I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but somebody who was to pour this might be expecting, oh, this is going to be, you know, a chocolate stout, and it doesn't taste that dark. Now, one thing I might suggest to the brewer of this beer is next time you make this, not that there's anything wrong with it right now, but next time you make it, throw in a little more chocolate malt or maybe a little more crystal malt or something to sweeten it up a little bit, or to bring it down into the porter or the stout arena. This is a suggestion. I mean, you can try that. However, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's delicious. Congratulations. Good luck. And I approve of this beer. I love the taste of it. It's awesome. It's getting better as it warms up. Yeah, I'm going to sit with it for another few minutes, go back over my scores, but I'm going to end this video now. Cheers. Take care. Okay, here we go again. Let's see here. We got NA177CA. It says here on the website, there's Victory Malt, Cara Amber Malt, Two-Row Malt, Chinook, Cascade, and Willamette hops. And we got a 6% ABV and 55 IBUs. Okay, so that would be classified as an IPA, although there's no style selected. So, all right, adjust for the pour here, so we can get a little bit of head there. It's fairly clear, a little hazy. Definitely checking out some Cara Amber is what he's got here. You can definitely smell the caramel malt in the beer. Nice hop overlay. Seems. Let's give it a whirl. Cheers. It doesn't say what yeast was used, but I'm finding it very, very attenuated, like very fermented out. There's hardly any sweetness at all, so it would be considered fairly dry. Yeah, I can see where he's going with this. Definitely slightly different than the previous beers that I've done. It's a little more dry, not quite as sweet as the others, some of the others I've had. Let me live with this for a little bit. We'll come right back after I do my scoring. Okay, here we are back. You know, as fun as this is, I'm finding it very difficult because I'm not a beer judge. So, you know, I'm sitting there going, well, I don't know. Like, for instance, flavor. When you rate the flavor, it's out of 20. How do you decide, you know, what score to give? I mean, it's a good beer. I like the beer. It's very sessionable. There's no off flavors at all. It's got a nice little cap on it. It's a great home brew. Really, it's a pretty. I love the aroma. The aroma's good, and it tastes great too. It tastes good. It tastes awesome. Maybe I'm just getting. I think 3 beers a night for doing this is probably enough. No, it's a great beer. I love the fact that it's very sessionable. It's very clean. It's so much better than store-bought. I mean, it's just a great home brew. So that's all I can tell you. Cheers to the brewer, whoever that is, and congratulations. Good stuff. Good work. Great work. And good luck in the challenge. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.